Alright, welcome to another day of us streaming and grinding the story mode of Honkai Star Rail. I know a lot of people are already beyond this point, but basically I'm just a new player on the genre, so hoping we could finish the
Hmm,
main quest as soon as possible. In that way, we
I
could
understand.
also join the events that they're currently having today. And yep, it seems like our game crashed. Nicely done. Okay, let let me just refresh this. And we're back. Finally. Um, okay. I'm still lagging, so I'm not sure about how we could resolve that. Okay, there we go. It's still trying to recalibrate the ping. I'm not sure why it's happening today. Hopefully everyone is having a great day. Is it due to the... Okay, there we go. I thought I'll have to completely restart and select a new server. By the way, everyone, hopefully you're having a great day on your end. Let me just double check everything here. So far as because I believe we haven't unlocked any current events due to us still following the quest line. Let me check this. It's you. What the what? Funny. A quick little interaction. Okay, now let's. What's this? Assignment? I hate assignments. Okay, we're done with this. I'm not sure which one to grind. They should also include which characters actually use those so we could identify. Yeah, let me just dispatch them again. Of course, why not? The guide. Let's claim this. This is like basically our daily task. Go. Okay. Let's do that. So we could actually go onward with the rest of the quest.
Do you need me to formulate the next plan?
Only Hertarium are accepted.
Let's purchase XP. What's this? Should I should I get that? The rest, I'm not really sure if there's anything viable to get here aside from those. So let me just
Only Hertarium
okay,
are
what's
accepted
that?
for.
Claim. Yep, there we go. Every purchase on that, I guess we get those. Nice. Okay, let's proceed. Level 18. Oh, we should actually before we proceed. I know I only stream for about an hour, but I only play this game also within this particular hour, meaning to say I am not able to grind on my end. I should be doing it behind the scenes, but where where do you see those again? I'm so sorry. We could actually um again, I'm not really sure which character should we pull here. How many days? 17 days. So I actually have like 2 weeks or so to think about it. In the meantime, yeah, is this the one? No, this one? Okay. What's this? We gain or 5 hours left. XP points, cash. We have a ton of cash. 60, 200. I guess I'll go on this one then. Okay, let's grind this. Could we? Let's go. Let's fight. Let's get those rewards so we could proceed with the main quest.
Who will it be? Time to twirl! Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for good old
Luckily, we were able to get a specialist, or rather, an amplifier. We are only lacking sustain, so hopefully we could get any sustain.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your
So I might
blessing.
skip the banner in the meantime. 'Cause-
Who will it be? Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours!
Yeah, I already have like a lot of damage dealer, so I'm not really sure if I should like
Time to twirl!
use my passive to gain another damage dealer on my team.
Time to
It
twirl!
won't
Huh?
benefit me. Oh shit.
This big diamond, it's all yours! Time to twirl!
Nice.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Time to twirl! Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Time to twirl!
Oh, it's an AoE damage. Okay.
Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Who will it be? Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Boom.
Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours! Time to twirl! Ready for another?
Answer me.
Time to twirl!
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Nicely done. Yeah, one more, one more.
Who will it be? Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
What I like in this game compared to Genshin,
Time to twirl!
it's just simply a casual grind. You don't have to stress yourself grinding
Stars, give these trailblazers your
for a few
blessing.
minutes, especially if you have like a weak starting setup.
Twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours!
Yeah, I hope they implement that on Genshin as well.
Huh? Time to twirl! Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Time to twirl!
Answer me. 0 measure of truth and falsehood.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
There we go. Should we use the last one? I think we'll leave it be. There we go. Claim all. Nice. Level 5. And then, let me check. There we go. We were able to grind it out. Daily mission. What's this? Navigate. So there are indeed daily missions here aside from those. Okay. Safe zone. Hello, Emily.
Ugh. Do people actually like the taste of coffee, or do they just pretend to?
But I try to keep talking at Rebulical. Yeah, everyone does that. How do I keep going on from there? Kind of catch at all that can make any conversation continue smoothly and naturally? Do me a favor. Oh. Yeah, she's alone on this area. Okay. Oh. And there we go. We able to accomplish that and complete this daily training. Okay. Yes, will do. Be. Okay, let's now proceed with this one.
Do you need me to formulate the next plan?
Oh, you must be Oleg's guests. Welcome to the Gerda Grand Hotel. Yep, you've probably seen that stylish Gerda Hotel above ground, right?
Nope.
Not
Where's
the
my-
most pleasant memories of that place.
That's the above ground branch of the Grand Hotel. A few hundred years ago, one ancestor of the Gerda family was ambitious and sought to build something big from nothing. He eventually realized his dream and opened a hotel branch in the most expensive area on the surface.
Oh, people with big dreams have big determination.
Oleg wants me to take good care of y'all. Here's the key. You'll be staying in our most spacious guest room.
What do you think? Should we
Sana
go ahead and
all.
call it a day? Or walk around a bit more first?
Let's proceed.
Time to rest again. I hope there aren't any surprises this time.
There's
That Oleg,
always
he
surprises.
seems sincere. What do you guys think?
Mm.
Happy now? She's even starting to sound like you.
It has nothing to do with me. But if you ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Fine. We'll keep our guards up. Our last hotel experience was eventful, to say the least.
One of us should keep watch tonight.
Keep watch? Are we space cowboys now? I guess this is the cosmic Wild West. Anyone else sleepy?
Sure. I don't have much need for sleep.
I'll keep watch. Branya, did you finish talking to Oleg? Hope he didn't make things difficult for you.
Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything. I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
I doubt I'll be able to sleep either. Not that I don't trust you. It's just, you're a Silvermane Guard officer in the underground. There might be people looking to harm you.
I wouldn't be surprised if there are. Silvermane Guards have a lot to make amends for down here. If someone had made a stand in the outset and explained the consequences to Madame Cocolia, forget it. It's meaningless to talk about it now. You don't need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed.
Oh,
He
really?
seemed like a man of his word. Go and rest.
Like we have an option. Okay. Collect and investigate. Not offering even the most cursory of the greetings, okay? Very satisfied. Okay. Should I have put this not satisfied? It might provide me a different outcome. Okay, nothing to look. Let's check this. Okay.
I
Another
lost her.
cutscene.
My wish. Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all? Silence! She is my daughter. My only... You soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never!
voice again. Such a strange dream.
I'm not
May as well go
satisfied
for a
with
walk if I can't sleep.
our main character's voice. She only speaks a few words and it's not that cool.
Who goes there? Show yourself. Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time. Lucky for you, I wasn't armed. No sleep for you either, huh?
Exactly.
I understand. The more that weighs on your mind, the more your fears become dreamscapes. Actually, seeing as there's no one around, can I ask you some things? This Stellaron you speak of, if you were to find it, how sure are you that you could stop the eternal freeze? Your confidence actually makes me even more worried. This isn't like helping a child make a snowball.
Oh.
You know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too alien for those that have lived their entire life in Belobog. As far as I was concerned, Madame Cocolia's order to arrest you sounded reasonable. But why didn't she issue it straight away? She must have realized something about you. Something I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself. It bothers me. What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superiors.
It is.
I don't need you to remind me. And I didn't have every confidence that I was doing the right thing. But the sense of duty to carry out an order is bound to prevail with me. In the past, overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves. And yet, the Fragmentum's advance would remain unaffected. Nevertheless, that was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line. The transport line for supplies in Geomera remained open, but the passage between the surface and the underground ceased. I approved of that decision. I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guards. Perhaps Mother was wrong. But how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her. Help me change the mind of the Madam Guardian? Not easy. Nobody knows that better than I do. The more I think about it, the more disoriented I get, which in turn makes me think about it even more. I just want a better life for the people of Belobog. Maybe you're right. Or not. Right now, I just need more time to think. Walk with me. Let's forget our problems for a while.
Yeah, definitely I'll walk with you. Or the AI will walk automatically with you. Oh,
I can't remember the last time I went for a walk like this. I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place, with someone I'd only just gotten to know. It's so quiet here. I'm not used to it. Quieter things are around you, the louder. I'm surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams.
oops.
They must be desperate. Still, whatever their situation, a crime is a crime. How is the law supposed
We
to
are
find
a
a
stalker
balance
here.
between justice and compassion in the face of such complexity?
How much longer can you last with your current supplies?
Is that Zila? Let's go take a look.
I know. I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone with you.
The rest of Wildfire has barely gotten any sleep the last few days. They should rest. They'd only be holding their eyelids open and slowing me down. Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Lives are on the line. Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you doing out here? Up to no good, perhaps?
We're just having a walk, neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your baseless accusations.
Yeah.
Walk somewhere else, then.
Easy, Zila. Maybe they can help. I'm grateful. Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you helped us resolve things, Zila and I have been busy caring for them. As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise that the clinic is almost out of medical supplies. We need to acquire more. Somehow.
The situation in other towns is even worse than ours. As the fragmentum spreads underground, more monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all the towns. That means more vagrants in the mines. The town's resources have been swallowed up by the fragmentum. To get anything now, people have to risk their lives.
Easy now, Zila.
Yeah, exactly.
Anger
Chill.
isn't good for one's health. Zila and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north. A few years ago, the fragmentum began to seep into the town center. I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to Boulder Town. After all, I have to survive myself if I want to save more people.
Go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in. You want to come as well? But you look quite tired.
Hold up. I never said you could join us.
People's lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want another person to help? Besides, I have some experience with the fragmentums. I'm sure I will be of use.
Well, just don't slow me down.
Zila's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you. With you all accompanying her, my mind will be more at ease. Come, let me give you a list of materials we need.
Now we
The
have
place
to
you're
fetch
going to is
those.
called Rivet Town. Follow the path through the mountains to the north for a bit, and you'll arrive there. Let me think. I'm almost out of metal plates and bandages used for immobilizing broken bones. There's a market in the center of Rivet Town. Residents left behind piles of materials there when they evacuated. Please look for some there. Oh, also rubbing alcohol. I kept a bunch at the orphanage, since the kids often got into tussles. I didn't bring it with me when I left. Oh, I hope it's still intact. Lastly, painkillers. There should be a bunch stored in the old lab. Hopefully they haven't been destroyed by monsters. These should be enough to get by for a bit longer. Be careful, don't push yourselves too hard.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, and painkillers. Got it. Piece of cake. Let's go. If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown. When it comes to helping injured people groaning in pain, the sooner the better.
If we hadn't happened to be passing by, were you really planning on going into the fragmentum alone?
Of course. What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of times.
So reckless. According to the rules of the Silvermane Guards, any expedition into the Fragmentum must have a squad of at least 4 members, as well as a communications officer.
Exactly. A rule of the Silvermane Guards. Don't apply your rules to us.
Okay. Natasha, welfare member. Something, something. They could have just asked these people. Okay, let's go.
28.
What's this? Jeez. Fine if you don't want to share those to me. Oh,
We're here. This is Rivet Town. Everything looks familiar. Let's go. And watch your step. I haven't been here in a long time. There are probably some monsters around. We can't
Probably.
see anything here. Let's find higher ground to get a better view.
like I have a choice. Okay. I'm not able to see properly. Credits served you.
Way over there. See that house on the hill? That's Natasha's old orphanage. After Oleg found me, he sent me there. I spent over half my childhood in that place. Natasha said that the house was donated by some rich businessman. Whatever his business may have been, he must have been a good person. I miss those carefree days as a kid.
Huh.
What? Nothing to say?
No, it's just... This place seems familiar somehow. Never mind.
Weirdo. Look down there. See the mess that remains of those old stalls? That's Rivet Town's market. The supplies Natasha wants are probably there. Let's keep moving. Watch out for monsters.
Yeah, this place, it looks much more cleaner compared to real life situation, underground cities, you know.
Careful. Enemies ahead.
And so,
These aren't like vagrants. They won't...
Don't treat me like a new recruit. I'm all too...
we're a higher level than them, so don't have to worry.
The
already.
combat report will be ready soon.
If only we could jump there.
Restaurant?
The most famous restaurant in town. Natasha would bring the kids who behaved well here for a special meal.
So, did she ever bring you?
Do I seem like I was a goody two-shoes? Of course not.
What for? Okay, there we go. Hard to find their weakness right away. Oh yeah.
Time to twirl!
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Answer me.
Time to twirl! Huh?
There we go.
The stars will always remember us. Huh. Goods received. Quietly.
The facilities here seem to be in pretty good shape. Not like those of a place that has been abandoned for years.
Now that you mention it, it does seem a little... Could people still be living here? Impossible.
Impossible. It is possible. Okay, let's ensure everything is already been scouted. I activated. Okay. What's that? There is a hidden mechanic on the other side. So we'll have to definitely unlock that later on.
There's a bunch of crates piled over there. Maybe we can find what we're looking for. Watch out for monsters.
Watch out, we're going to fight them right away.
Time to twirl! This big diamond!
You should have not used that.
The combat report will be ready soon.
Bella.
Who will it be?
Time to twirl! Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack. Time to twirl!
Test.
Time to twirl!
Nice. Just keep fighting them. Okay. Ooh. Can we beat that? So level 26 one. What level are our characters? They're all level 20. Can we? Let's try leveling her up to 18. Actually, let's level them up. Okay, that's actually quite expensive. 28. Why you're here? Okay, 28. And of you. Of course, we're also leveling you up. There we go. To 28. Um, Details. Let's check. We have indeed new relics. Equip. There we go. Okay. Let's actually try doing that. Okay, let's prioritize this, 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 and this. Okay.
Analyze the target.
You're dead to us.
Who will it be?
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Test. Knowledge. The measure of
Nice.
truth.
Kill that bitch.
This
Nice.
big diamond, it's all yours. Time to
All out
twirl.
attack. Okay, never mind. Yikes. Don't kill our support.
0 points.
Time to twirl. Ready for another? Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack. Time to twirl.
Yikes, they're trying to kill our shit. Oh, fuck.
Test.
The... Yikes.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
They're prioritizing... Oh, shit.
0 points.
Oh, shit.
Mediocre. Knowledge. The measure of truth. And
Are we able to win? Nice! We fucking almost died there.
I accept, as would any man.
Fuck, we almost lost. So before we proceed, let me just revive my team. Okay, there we go. There's another one on the other side.
Darn. How could they all be empty? Now even the monsters are gathering supplies?
Possibly.
The monsters of the Fragmentum don't need any materials we humans use. And if they did take anything, this place would look much messier.
You mean that someone else got here and took everything before us?
It's just a guess, but there are also some footprints on the ground here.
Monsters also have
The scent of dirt
footprints.
is still fresh. They can't have come too long before us. Let's go then. We need to find something, even if we have to search every corner of this market.
Where's the freaking shiny thing here? Okay. We're getting off track once more. Let's go.
Wait.
Let's fight that.
Time to twirl!
Answer me.
Time to twirl! I'm breaking! Ready for another? Time to twirl! Huh?
Test.
We were damaged.
The combat report will be ready soon.
Oh shit! She's not even weak to any of my characters. Are we able to beat her?
Who will it be?
Can we retreat? Okay. Once you click retreat, it will not actually retreat, or it it will retreat, but not what how you expect it. Who that?
Test. 0 points.
Time to twirl!
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Just as my calculations predicted.
Relics. Okay. So far we have a good relic set, or what I mean by that, a usable one at least for the meantime. Both of them are can only one of them be attracted? Come here. Yeah. You thought
Ready for
I'm
another?
going to escape, huh?
Network is activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Who will it be?
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Nice one.
Answer me.
Time to twirl. This big diamond, it's all yours. Time to twirl.
Nice.
No, don't.
Yikes.
Test. 0 points.
How am I gonna get that time back? Found your weakness.
With this help, can we win? Okay, never mind. I think we're gonna die. Retreat. We won't be able to defeat that. There's a kid.
Eric? Hey, Brat! How could you come here by yourself? Oh, don't you know how dangerous this place is?
Zila! You aren't the boss of me. I can go wherever I want. It's none of your beeswax.
You took the materials and hid them all here. Not bad, kid. But if we didn't take care of those monsters, what were you planning to do? Just stay here, shaking in your boots?
Who asked you to do anything? I was just about to escape. I didn't need your help at all.
Still stubborn, huh? Then tell me, how exactly were you gonna get those big metal plates out of here past those monsters?
There's always a way.
Don't be so polite to him. Everyone in the underworld knows this brat is a no-good thief. If I remember correctly, even the clothes you're wearing came off another kid's back.
About that.
Tell us, what do you even want metal plates and gauze bandages for? We need them to save people.
200.
What?
200 shield?
Are you kidding me? You want to negotiate?
Not much, but I didn't bring my coin purse.
You're actually planning to give this little crook money? I'm telling you, this is his same old trick.
No! Not this time. I really need money. My daddy.
Pretending to use your dad again as an excuse. If he knew about this, you'd be in big trouble.
No!
Zila, that's enough. It's Eric, right? Here, you can have this.
What's this?
This is a medal given to me by the architects. See that blue stone in the middle? That's a geomarrow crystal of the highest purity. You need money for your family, right? Take this and show it to a knowledgeable buyer, and they'll instantly know how valuable it is.
Thank you.
But you'll have to promise me one thing. You'll never steal other people's things again. Promise?
Are meant to be
I
broken.
promise I'll never steal things again.
Then it's a deal. If you go back on your promise, I'm going to bring my Silvermane guards with me and catch you myself. Here, take the medal and go back to the town. We already took care of any threat on the way. You'll be safe.
Thank you. Whoever you are, you guys can take all of these things. You guys need to be careful too. There seems to be something real scary in that house up on the hill. Oh, right. The road across from the market is blocked. If you want to go further, you'll have to go to the shopping street.
Got it.
Thanks
for the tip.
I'm already there earlier.
That object was pretty important to you, right? Are you sure you're okay just giving it to Eric like that?
If it will make him change his ways, it's more than worth it.
Really now?
What if he doesn't?
From a young age, my mother taught me to be forgiving and to preserve the goodwill in people's hearts. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. I must give him a
like
chance, Zila,
like
because
a
other
diamond.
people
I don't really get what you just said. Anyway, we should get moving. Eric said that we need to take the shopping street to go any further. I think I still remember where it is. This way.
Okay. What's this? Let's collect that. Okay, We are here previously, so nothing new here. Well, it's blocked alright, but there's still a chance, so we will still collect that. And this blockade that you're telling, it's not completely blocked. This could easily be moved. What a, what an odd way for them to block it like that. It's just a door. Anywho, let's proceed.
This is the street, all right. The orphanage should be at the end.
These shops and signs. Why do I feel like I've seen them before? But when?
Found your weakness.
Let's try and beat this guy.
Who will it be?
Test. 0 points. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Ready for another?
0 points.
This big diamond, it's all yours.
Yikes. Oh no.
Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack. Huh?
Test. 0 points.
Yikes. Oh yikes. Oh no.
stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Oh no. It's unbeatable.
Knowledge,
We're
the
not
measure
able
of
to
truth and
destroy and break this guy. One more attack. Oh shit. Oh shit.
test.
Rage. Oh. Okay, there we go.
I accept, as would any man.
Ratio is always the one who survived. Okay, before we proceed, just need to heal them. Okay, I'm double checking if we are missing anything.
Found your weakness.
We will beat you and get that right away.
Answer me. 0 points.
Time to kill.
Fuck, they deal too much damage.
Time to kill.
Test.
Time to kill.
Knowledge, the measure of truth.
Can we beat them?
Falsehood.
Time to kill. This big diamond.
Ratio is the carry here on this game. Nice. Okay, we survived.
Answer me.
There we go. Congratulations. Okay. Now we have to return Should we just... Yeah, it's safer to heal before we proceed, just so we could ensure no one will actually damage us here. Yikes, there's a bunch more ahead that seems strong. What's this? Should we go there? Maybe next time.
The entrance to the orphanage is up this way. I wonder what the old place is like now. Maybe some things will still look familiar.
These stairs, they seem to have become more narrow.
Time to twirl! Network
Luckily,
protected.
their
Time for good old counter!
level is much more lower.
Who will it be?
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
I'm going to strike back.
Time to twirl!
Test. 0 points.
Time to twirl!
Ready for another?
Huh?
Never
The combat
underestimate me,
report will be
bitch.
ready soon.
Almost there. I didn't expect this place to be so well preserved.
Well preserved.
If we could have worked together to push back the fragmentum, maybe we wouldn't have had to take off and leave our homes behind. We made it! It's been so long, but this place hasn't changed one bit. It looks like there's a lot of stuff piled outside. Let's go see if there's any rubbing alcohol for Nat.
Okay, before we proceed there, I'm just ensuring everything is...
Hey, where are you going? Let's look around the orphanage first.
Fine.
These crates have been sitting here for many years, right? Even if they have materials in them, are you sure they are still usable?
Do you think undergrounders care about expiration dates? Even having any supplies is a miracle in itself. No. No. Empty.
Yeah, you're not
How are
even
they all
looking
empty?
that hard.
Who could have...
Careful! Enemy behind you!
An out of nowhere battle.
I've only seen this kind of monster before in the restricted zone.
I don't care how big you are. You dare sneak up on us from behind. This is it for you, pal!
Go ahead.
Do we still have the upper hand?
We really need a sustained
I'm
character.
asking questions.
Everything is
Oh,
ridiculous.
stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
SAS knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Hey!
0 points.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Enemy targets detected. Ready for another? No manners, Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack!
Your answers? Answer me. 0 points.
Honored to meet me.
Whoa.
see.
There we go.
That was it? Nah, I could have taken it on by myself.
Really?
Still, fighting alongside you two was pretty fun. Should be all clear now. Let's poke around. The kids at the orphanage were always getting into scraps when we played out here. If I remember it right, there ought to be some supplies for our cuts and bruises stored in that corner there. I just hope the monster didn't get to them.
It wasn't my imagination.
Huh? What are you talking about?
This building? This playground equipment? I've seen it all before.
What? Come on. The overground and underground have been sealed off from each other for over 10 years. It would have been used if a Silvermane guard had come down here, let alone an overworld princess. Wait, unless before that...
Yes, it's a possibility. That would explain why my memory of it is so blurry. Come on. I need to look around a bit more before I can be sure.
Suddenly we... What's this? Investigate.
I found this. Here, take it.
What is this? A brooch?
Natasha would often teach us how to make different handicrafts. This must be some kid's masterpiece.
And why give it to me?
You gave your medal to that kid Eric. This thing might not be as valuable, but it's at least a replacement of sorts.
But didn't someone work hard to make this? I can't just take it from here.
You sure are prissy, huh? Just take it.
Okay, is there anything else? Investigate.
We've looked everywhere but here. I hope my memory is right. It's... Ah! Yes! We found it! Great! It's barely damaged. Nat wouldn't have expected her old supplies from years ago to have stayed in such good condition.
You should still check the expiration date for things like rubbing alcohol. If it's expired, it won't be effective.
True. Let me check a few bottles. Huh? What's this?
This is
What's this it?
something from when I was a child.
You're not even holding it.
When you were a child? Are you sure?
There is no such coincidence in this world. I remember now. I used to live here. Before the architects took me away, before Madame Cocolia adopted me, I used to live here. I'm an undergrounder.
You're... an undergrounder? Wait a minute. You're saying that Cocolia, the Supreme Guardian, adopted you? Then...
Yes. I'm the successor chosen by the architects. In the future, I will become the guardian who leads Belobog. Why? Why didn't I remember this until now? My childhood memories are so blurry. No. Mother would never do that to me. There's no way she would.
You don't know.
Architects said that the guardian successor is selected from among all people in Belobog. The selection process can take anywhere from a few years to a few decades. During that time, All children of the appropriate age in both the overworld and the underworld will be tested. In the end, only one child deemed as worthy will be chosen. I must have been chosen from among the children here and then taken to the surface.
The kids at the orphanage are always coming and going. I never thought that there would have been a future Supreme Guardian among us. Does Nat know about this? Could she have been keeping it a secret?
I don't think she knows. The selection of the successor is done with utmost secrecy. And the child chosen must completely say goodbye to their past. And thus, I became the daughter of Madame Cocolia. My only identity is that of Guardian Successor. But I'm not good enough. Every day I see Silvermane guards sacrifice their lives in the Fragmentum, but I've never had the resolve to try to change Mother's mind. The underworld has been struggling, but I never tried to help. I didn't even know that it was my own home that had fallen into such a dire state. In the end, I haven't been able to guard anything.
The place is much more cleaner compared to
How could
our
they have
area,
thought that
honestly.
I was worthy to be the successor?
Hey, are you done?
Huh?
Wow, wow, wow. Ugh, so annoying.
What?
What? You thought I should feel sorry for you after your little speech? You can hide in your palace while you fuss over your overworld problems. And on the front line, it's not even you who's putting their life in danger. But in the underworld, what do we worry about? If we'll have food for our next meal, or survive to the next week. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. Didn't you say that? Well, if you really want to protect everyone, what are you standing here crying for? Get to it!
You're right.
I really need to enhance
You're
my
right.
vocabulary. I wish I
Self-pity
could
doesn't
speak like
help
that.
solve anything. Thank you, Zila. Usually when I feel sorry for myself, I am met with gentle consolation. Never has anyone dared to be tough and make me snap out of it.
I'm no good at consoling, but I can hit you on the head a few times, no problem. I can tell that you have a big burden to carry. Why do you force yourself to?
As the successor to the Guardian of Belobog, I must always be vigilant of my behavior and thoughts.
Yeah, Lady Branya. Miss Future Supreme Guardian comes from the same orphanage as me. Who thought it would be a good idea to put us together, huh? How about I show you around the orphanage a bit more? Unlike you, my memories from when I was little are crystal clear.
Okay. I'll indulge in old memories with you for a while.
Indulge shit.
I should let those two be alone for a bit. The only thing left to find is painkillers. I'll see if there's any nearby.
There should be.
I should let those two be the only thing left.
Let them be my ass. Well, if that's the case, I won't continue the story. In the meantime, since I will be doing something else, I know this is quite short as always, but that's how life goes if you're not rich. So anyway, thank you for honestly tuning in and supporting me. Again, I'm just playing casually here. Moving forward, hopefully I have more time to enjoy this with you. But in the meantime, Thank you again and see you tomorrow. Ciao.